we are live in Walmart and the toy section for the 2010 Bop It Championship.
I am Matt Pensa alongside with Daniel Crow. We are going to commentate the match. It's going to be a tough one, don't you say, Crow?
You know, I've really been a strong believer that this Chris Foster kid coming in today, he's got some potential. I don't know about you, Matt, but he's been looking pretty good to me.
I don't know if you're talking about his play or just his natural looks.
Whoa. And now we can already see there's a heated start in this year's Bop It competition. Now to introduce the competitors to you.
Chase Pinley. He is a one-time national championship Bop It champ in 2001. He was a prodigy when he was younger, but then he got into drugs and alcohol, and it slowed down his Bop It career. And now, Chris Foster. This is the famous of the competition. He's been performing and getting high results at the past couple national championships, and he's been hard to stop on the Bop It floor.
The next competitor is Matt Pensa.
And now, Daniel, the Crowster. Crow. He is recently back from the beach where his best friend got in a fight.
No, man. No, we ain't getting into that.
He's very pumped up about this competition. He's never won a Bop It match in his entire life. So he's a big underdog in the match. He's a star in the baseball field, a star in the dance floor, and a star in my heart. And now, start the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 2010 Bop It competition, it begins right now.
And there's a cheater on the floor. A cheater on the floor.
Disqualification.
Matt Pensa has been disqualified.
Continuing.
That's bullcrap.
The Bop It commissioner, I hereby disqualify you forever.
Okay. Now Chris Foster on the floor.
Just kidding, Daniel Crow.
That was just a joke. Look at the look of his determination in Daniel Crow's eyes. Chase Finley. This would be an honor for him since he has no friends. Now Chris Foster up, getting faster. I can feel the heat from the competitors. Oh, and Chris Foster. The favorite is out. Chris, how do you feel about that loss?
Not happy with myself today.
And here goes the third round. We don't care what you think, Chris.
Why'd you ask?
Could this be Daniel Crow's first career win? Coming up on the big stage. He's trying to get... Oh, Chase Finley with the clutch Bop It. Daniel Crow has cut out the dancing. Now he's showboating. Oh my gosh, and another nice performance. Crow's been solid in this round. Chase Finley.
This is determination.
Oh.
Here's a train coming into play here.
Chase Finley's been solid. Oh my gosh, and another good performance by Daniel Crow. Chase Finley up again. I think the reason Chase Finley is good is because he sits at home all day since he has no friends, and he plays Bop It. Look at Daniel Crow looking at the crowd. Oh, Daniel Crow looks pretty confident. Oh my gosh, and Chase Finley has lost, and the winner is Daniel, the Crowster Crow. Oh, and look, there's Tony. That was for Tony and Kyle Keener. And now, the presenting of the national championship
Yeah.
trophy.
I'm the heavyweight soccer champion. Yeah.
Crown him.
Ah.
Crown him.
Crown me.
The last year's champion will now crown him.
Get on your knees. Daniel Crowe.
Daniel
I
Crowe.
hereby W. Bop It champion.
Crowe is used to being on his knees.
Yeah!
The Bop It champ. Taking his victory lap around Walmart. And he has disappeared. And he's back. Crow, can we interview you real quick?
If y'all want to.
Top of the world. What does it mean to be 2010 Bop It champion?
Well, honestly, you know,
Look at the camera, please.
I've just like put so much hard work into this, and I'd really like to thank my coaches.
Who are your coaches?
Well, Coach Averett had a big part to do with this. He was really good. He mentally prepared me. Told me many stories that had prepared me for today.
I heard you have great motivational speeches. Is that true?
Yes, I've learned many lessons from him, and I'm sorry.
This is an emotional moment for Daniel Crowe. Never won a match in his entire life.
I'd also like to
Not even
thank.
in Call of Duty 4.
I'd also like to thank Scott Glass. He's always been there for me. We know where you are, Scott. You know, thanks, man.
You'll always be in our hearts, Scott Glass. Now let's talk about Courtney Turner. I heard you had something last night.
Well,
Is that true?
Yeah, but I really wouldn't like to talk about this on live television. I wouldn't like Scott Glass getting aggravated with my profusely bad behavior towards his girl, Courtney, that he should ask out. Oh, by the way, if you haven't joined the Facebook group, Scott needs to ask out Courtney. Go ahead and do that.
Anything else? This is Matt Penza and Daniel Crowe live from Walmart 2010 National Bop It Championships.